second nature. All is automatic. You fools hurt. Jesus will.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson, escaping the pressure right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. The 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. They'll roll him out right. Airing it out for Olsen. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 1st down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
1st and 10 at the 30.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he slips up past being tackled. 10 more there and another 1st down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Take it slow.
At the 48-yard line.
Take it slow.
Now it's Carson.
Take it slow. Get
and
your 3.
across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
I knew that shit was finna happen, man. I knew it.
Before the snap. And we'll
This
hear from
game
our
is so
referee for the
fucking gay
first time this
sometimes, bro.
afternoon. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
Watch out.
On 2nd down, Wilson flushed out right. It's caught. Lockett.
Skill me!
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 27-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down.
7-yard line.
On first down, Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose.
Hey,
It's out.
get the ball. Let's go.
Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. And not wanting to take a
Shit,
shot out of the
wow, that
pocket,
boy right there.
goes down.
Clutch of cuts. That nigga
So
coming
they
in that
keep
bitch,
the
man.
ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Wilson.
No, don't do that!
Right in Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were
Niggas
looking for.
playing.
We know that. That's pretty
Niggas, they use
obvious.
them. They use them
beauty,
bull
though,
rush shit. So
is
you gotta get
happening
somebody with an
early.
old line.
If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Winston, the Eagles now with a
Everybody
first
play the
and
same
10
on their hope. They
at
gonna
their
come in
38.
there.
And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout. And that's their second charge
Everybody
timeout
play the
here in this
same on
first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. So after the INT, here's Wentz. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
22 yards.
Okay, what can't Deshaun Jackson do? All right, we know about the catches. We just saw another one there. Also gets involved in the return game, and he can break big plays like that. We've seen him do it throughout his NFL career.
We have. What are you thinking of anything in particular?
I'm still remembering a certain Giants punter not following orders, and Deshaun Jackson made that big-time return all the way back for a game winner in that one. I still remember seeing the looks of disbelief on the Giants sideline.
Complete.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29
Oh,
officially.
tripping. He moved my man. I ain't playing the fucking sticks. My man supposed to be right there every time.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
I had to know how everybody this motherfucker's gonna be here.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Throwing on first is Wentz.
Oh, man, you so fucking weak. Who that is? Zach Ertz, I knew it. Had to be him, man.
Zach Ertz there to make the grab. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
The extra point is
Extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Seahawks nothing. Jake Elliott
I
to
can't,
kick
I
off
mean-
for Philadelphia.
Now
I mean,
after
want to
the
play with New
touchdown,
England,
here's
but I'm
Elliott on
offense
to
so
kick it away.
that shit pathetic, man. Cam's, man, he decent when you want to be.
This will make it into the end
That man
zone.
coverage do make a difference, though.
And he'll be
sometimes.
dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get it down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, That does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big pickup of 38. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
21-yard line.
To throw again. Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And he'll have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down now. It's Carson. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson taking it in. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken success.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Just see what he's doing on his defense. That's it.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
On 2nd and 2, Wentz.
Come here, good deep, boy.
And that'll be incomplete.
Wentz's pass thrown away and incomplete. It's 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Wentz.
Hey, let's go!
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47.
Well, it's 3rd down. You're in a tight game in the loudest stadium in the NFL, and it's enough to rattle even the most seasoned of quarterbacks. And here, it looks like he's not quite on the same page as his receiver. This will wind up a turnover.
I just start getting the hang of this shit. You know, once I get the hang of it,
After the interception, here's Wilson. Flush to his right.
throw it away, maybe someone
And
see it.
seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. the gun. Here's Wilson. He'll buy some time. Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he's able to get it back here to the 40.
Everybody I had to let me play this motherfucker,
well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Go get him.
Deep ball for Goodwin.
Good defense, boy. Come on, man. They gonna try. I love this gang. Just stop that route, man.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Once again here on 2nd and 10.
Hey, come on with that shit, man. That's bullshit, bro. That's a pick off a right there.
Third and final timeout.
What you want from it?
Over here before what'll be an important 3rd down. Working from the gun, Wentz.
Good D. Don't do that. Don't do that. Go get somebody get him. Thank you. Good D. Shit, man. They be cheating me, man.
And now 4th down.
Damn.
They certainly thought they had
That's out of field goal range right now.
Him on the ground and get the sack, but he's able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield,
you know what he wants? He wants that go-to route. That's all he wants. That's all he fucking wants. That's all he wants.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
Man, that shit's so fucking gay, bro.
Eagles touchdown.
I don't know. My shit moving slow. I can't make my adjustments how I want to right now.
And the Eagles have taken the lead.
I knew he was going to do some shit like that. Only, that nigga sorry, man.
Let that happen.
Man, I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it, having that
all these niggas play just alike now. They gonna come in there trips and they want that deep man across the backside of the formation. Every like the last 5-6 people I played play the same way. Don't nobody play different from each other. He played just like Tyrell.
But a touchdown.
Nah, it took me a while to realize how the fuck I was gonna stop this shit.
And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Tyler Lockett was the target there.
I don't want to hold you down.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Throwing again. Wilson. He's going to try and go deep again. And that's
fuck you, nigga. Let's go. Let's throw.
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
No, man, you sorry, motherfucker, man.
Down, no, it's incomplete.
You gotta catch that shit, baby.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
That's what you get paid for, my dog. Man, stop calling me, man.
42 the mic, boy. 42 the mic. Check. Lucky. Zebra.
to throw again. Wilson.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. A sack by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010. So on is Jason Myers. He's hit from as long as 58
that shit horrible right now. That's bad.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see.
Man, I'm supposed to got some time to spike the ball and kick me 3, bro.
We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Yeah, nah, this game right here just showing me why I need to go get my goddamn Patriots.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And the third quarter will start with a touchback as that one lands in the end zone.
Let's see when I got my pass. I ain't worried about the man coverage. They're going to lock down. They're going to do what they do.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
This nigga tripping.
This is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace.
Go ahead, man. Let's go.
Separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else. That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and unforced the incompletion.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. Shotgun now for Wentz. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor.
This nigga, he is not good.
They'll mark him down at the 39. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, it's Wentz. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite that well.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Take the fucking right down, bro. I made you up with him. That's a pick 6, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
Come on, man. You right there. That's your assignment, fool. Damn. Man, fuck that. Do it like this. Fuck.
On 1st down, Wentz.
Go get him.
Escaping the pressure
Good
right.
team, man. Damn.
And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Wentz to throw again. Open man here.
How the fuck does a nigga truck for that many yards, bro?
Moving the chains again.
Oh my God! But this game is horrible.
Going to be made at the Seahawks 12-yard line.
And an Eagle first down.
That's a Pro Bowl. That's fucking KJ Wright. How the fuck you don't tackle him?
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Wentz now on first down.
Pick up, let's go.
And he fires.
Quit playing on me. Let's go, man. Tie this shit up. I'm sick of that shit.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20.
That's it, little go-to route. When shit go to pressure, you go straight to the running back every motherfucking time.
That's tough. Quarterback lets his guard down for just a moment, and it's going to bite him.
And I was just about to remark how controlled the game they were here in this third
One stop,
quarter.
man.
Return
One
for
stop.
6 points.
We put our 7 in position with that damn pick 6 at the beginning, bro. Come on, man.
And we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this one will not be handed. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
See, they don't got no pass rush to push the line. The middle of my head, that I'd be so straight. They don't got that shit. So I guess gotta start doing weird ass shit.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now Wentz to try again after the pick six.
Okay, cool.
That's caught by
Cool.
Jackson.
I gotta stay with what I'm used to. I almost fucked up so bad right now.
Back now in Seattle, Washington.
Stick with what we
All
used to,
square,
man. Stick with what we used
14
to.
apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Stop, man. Come on, man.
Here's Wentz to throw. Steps
Bitch, man, you slide like a fucking hoe, man. Come on, man.
There, it's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense?
Man, my game, I can't make my adjustments as fast as I want to, bro.
They've kept him under wraps, and on that play, they held him to a short gain.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz. It's caught by Jackson.
Good hit. That's a big tackle, bro. That's a big ass tackle. Jackson.
That'll wind up a gain of
Got him, man.
27 on the catch and run.
A gain of 20.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Stretch it left.
On 1st down, Scott.
Oh, make him fumble that
It's
bitch.
a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
On the Seahawks 25-yard line.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Wentz.
Okay, good shit. I'll take that. He got to score. That's what I wanted.
Defense here going to burn their
He ain't got no more 1st downs. I mean, I gotta get the fucking ball back.
factor in another timeout
no
that
gift
they'll
is
get when the
win.
clock stops at the 2-minute warning. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Scott.
Good hit.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively.
Come on, T, man. Come on, T. One
So
stop.
they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out.
At the Seahawks 8-yard line.
2nd and 8 coming up. They go again with
Good D.
Scott. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Almost up.
Only a
Get
yard
that ball
there, and
back.
that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5
I pushed this
here,
bitch in
brings up
overtime. I
3rd.
know we can win
And I
this
think
bitch.
what they've
If I had my
done is
Patriots
they
right
put
here, I feel
doubt
so
in the
comfortable. I
minds
don't
of the
got my
offensive
Patriots.
guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to
I don't
play.
trust these damn cornerbacks,
Either side
that
they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Alright, what we're going to do?
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on what could be a pivotal 3rd and goal now in a tie ball game. Wentz.
Go get him, go get him, go get him.
Right.
Good shit.
Can't
Get that ball
a
back.
throw off. He's taken
Good D.
down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Get that bill about 115 though. About one something.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. So a big kick coming now for Jake Elliott. The kick by Elliott is good.
112, baby.
Over a minute to play.
That's all right.
They have taken the lead.
That's fucking all right.
Kick right there to give him the lead in the 4th, but
Shit, from the position I was, they ain't going to the 4th down, so he get my reds on and shit, straight.
Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team
gotta
scores,
whip out some
they
plays
score
I ain't
too
did
soon. If
before.
they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
Man, let's try this one first. I'll try that one.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
Some fucking dot, man. Get your ass up. Let's go.
Your preparation and your
I mean, come on,
comes
huh?
into play. They've worked on these situations.
Worry about that. Let's go. Gotta get some yard.
All the time. They know what they want to
Gotta get
get
some
done.
yard, baby.
And in a lot
Good
of
shit, though.
cases,
Good
the
throw.
great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Here's
Good
Carson
throw.
with a
But
catch
again,
out of the
it
backfield.
should be field goal
He's
right
got this
there.
down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, thank you.
And that is
Shit.
incomplete.
Shit, boy. Woo, I'm tripping.
Force bearing down
I gotta
on him
start.
there.
He
cannot
got him
get
in the
on.
fucking.
It's
Sometimes he
30
playing man, sometimes he playing that cover 2 shit. I thought, bro, oh goddamn, he did it. I gotta make the right decision. Right decision on me. He ain't in no rush.
Multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure
Go good throw,
everyone's on
boy.
the same page.
God damn, that's a good ass throw.
Back to Metcalf. This time
Fuck that, we'll take it to overtime from right here. I ain't gonna need it. Rush.
First down, Seattle. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to potentially send us to
That should
overtime.
take it to overtime right at 10.
And this one looks good. It is good.
Every time I play this nigga, it's a good game. Oh, this nigga, he's straight.
In the final
Damn,
seconds.
straight.
I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a never in doubt.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Everybody get back. I don't give a fuck.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get in the field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater.
Pick out, let's go.
And this is going to be
I thought they were going to hold me, boy.
Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They run it.
Damn, both of them niggas just
appeared. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay.
Give me that ball first. I'm in this bitch. I swear. I want that. I got the first lag game, though. I know I ain't going to get it this game. I got to play defense. I do it.
Dixon to kick off.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
All right, Seattle, man. I need one stop. Help your boy out, man. You're kind of figuring out the defense a little bit. I see that.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team.
Hit stick that bitch ass nigga, man.
The whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown,
I got somebody on him. Why is he even open?
Here so far. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
You got to stick him good, too.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, it's Wentz.
Big thing, let's go! This is my fucking money, boy! This is my money! Let's go, man! Get the fucking money, give me my money, dog! I come through clutch on this shit, man! Give me that motherfucking money, man!
Catching our breaths from that electric finish. You get into overtime, that's one thing. It was a
nah, that play, he thought I put my nigga, I had him on 30, dropping back. Everybody gonna drop back 30 yards, but on that time, my hard flats ain't on 30, so I put that line back on the hard flat, and I was gonna play that side in case he did a drag.
Not just getting to the overtime.
That defense, boy, oh God.
It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.
I had to come back on that one, but everything. I'm gonna put another one up in a minute, man. Hey, I ain't think he was gonna get up and score that bitch. I was already in field goal range, so I want to play with them damn Rams, though, man. I want to play with the who I just played with Seattle. Seattle straight, but they don't got no pass rush like Cleveland do. I like playing with the fucking Browns. That boy Miles Garrett gonna bust through that motherfucking line like it ain't nothing on God. I'm getting better at that. At first, I ain't understand like how to mix this shit up and how to put him to go back and him to stay down. But now I finally found it out. Well, shit, when I find the game, I goddamn. Damn, when I find out how to do this shit, I'm gonna put it back up in a minute. I'll take me a shower, man.
They gon' try to intrude. Rising the multitude, they be quick to accuse. When you got different views, just know you gon' pay the price. Best up the item you choose. It's touching the culture, hit you with the culture. I mean, you was a vulture. Holy Ghost get the usher. Let me know I can touch it. Shock you, then now you force it. Caution, then I was cut up. Doing this, so shut up. Rolling, I do the rubber. Remember this shit drunk at the top. I was young and shot in the middle. Gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion. Only good for confusion. Think that institution. Mind of execution. Think I need the solution. Maybe now should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music.
Someone beat me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing and get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Will you make it all what you desire? No ceiling was that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. No ceiling was that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No silly wins that never be the same.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, how she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the ball down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She says she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the ball down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She says she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to duck the LMPD. Go and get your self-esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto-Biz, what this pink stuff is. Long tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag, we're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the ball down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She says she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, yeah,
That's a flag on the play.
yeah, yeah.
Flag on the play.
Hold up.
That's a flag on the play. Let's go.
Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake.
Let's go.
I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just got a set, like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a lineback. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it?
How you like it?
I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking.
Like a Viking.
All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake.
Let's go.
I'm in the field like a Panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border.
Hold up. You know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the hole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety. You boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go.
Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em
cause I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong. Watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent.